Well, howdy, howdy. It's definitely been a minute. As you can tell, I right off rip somehow ended up in the water. It's definitely been a minute since we have done anything. I'm going to be honest, I don't know what I'm getting myself into. But what I will say is that we're in for a good pants soiling, to say the least. I know I have a bunch of stuff here relating to the packs that are currently installed. I'm not going to read them because I feel like that wouldn't make it as fun. But what I will say is that the packs that are installed are mostly visual. But I felt like making my life complicated, but enjoyable for you guys. And so we're going to be working with the Cave Dweller today. I don't know what that will entail at the end of the day. I have done absolutely zero research on what this pertains to. So I hope that this will be quite a blind experience. As you can tell, I already have some guests that are trying to give me a hard time. I'm not here for any of that. It's definitely been a minute. I have to kind of like redevelop my mindset for playing Minecraft again, because I'm going to be 120% real. There's been so much added that I still don't even know that's just base game right now. So forgive me if there's a lot that I don't seem to fully understand. So let's get ourselves a couple of things to kind of get rolling here, all right? I will definitely say I am loving the atmosphere that's already being built up, and we haven't even begun to scratch the surface on what's going to entail for me in the future of this world. I know that the pack states things about the cave dwellers, so I'm assuming within the name itself it's going to give me my answer of what I need to kind of look for. But until that time comes, I'm 110% blind, so you guys will more than likely get the best of enjoyment out of that for me, as I kind of hoped you guys would. So yeah, to add extra stakes onto what's going on, I'm going to try my very best to avoid sleeping at all costs. I want to be able to work through the nights and put myself through a little bit extra pain, because I'm willing to guarantee that will be quite enjoyable. I'm going to go mapless and with no coordinates too. So I'm going to have to rely on purely instincts and what I see with my own eyes. If I got, well, remember me. As for house building and planning, I'm not sure what I have in mind as of yet, because as those that may know me already, I'm normally not the house builder type. I'm the guy that just gets told, hey, go underground, do your thing, and come back when you're done. And I never end up coming back because I'm never done, because me saying I'm done means I have full diamond and ready to take on the Ender Dragon and that kind of thing. But for this series, I'm going to take a much different approach with that, because there's just no goal. Well, I say there's no goal, but the standardized goal is drastically different. Circumstances have definitely adapted away from it's Minecraft. No, let's soil myself and probably get blown up by a neon creeper, because that would be funny as can be, right? That kind of thing. But let's try to avoid taking as much damage as possible if we can help it. I know I'm playing very blind here, and that's probably going to lead to my demise. I need to get me some stone here. I'm killing a lot of my day right now, just trying to be picky on where I go. And the sun's already starting to set, so I need to pick up the pace. Okay. I didn't nearly get enough wood, but that's okay. We will make do with what we have for now. So let us make ourselves a little cabin for now. I don't know why I did things the way I did. Let's just work with what we got, guys. It ain't much, but it's honest work. We got ourselves our day one house, boys. We're sitting gorgeously, right? So next, let's get ourselves our house. Our house? We already have our shack. I know I said I wasn't gonna be doing much sleeping, but let's just kind of get things started. We're still very early on. We still kind of have a lot on our plate to kind of handle and get ready to go here, so I want to just keep this ball rolling for you. We need to get our hands on some stone here. Maybe find ourselves a cave and avoid causing any troubles that are avoidable, at least for the first day or two. So this is almost kind of looking like it's going to be one of those situations where we're going to have to just make ourselves a cave here. Oh, speak of the devil. There we go. We'll get this going. Could really go for some coal right now. I might have to end up making charcoal if this this direction keeps going the way it is, as headstrong as it has been. It spawned in a very foresty biome, you know? Doesn't really give me a whole lot to work with at the end of the day. Yeah, that can stop. I'd greatly appreciate if that could stop. Please. Yeah, can that stop? Coal. Bingo. Hit the mother load. Guys, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I think there was something scary supposed to happen. Is this what it's like to be interrupted by the Bernstein advantage? Hopefully, me getting out of there is enough to keep the demons that are supposed to remain in my head from fickling out into the atmosphere. And, well, no, because if I say that, then you guys will lose entertainment. Keep it up! Keep it up! Make me lay some logs! Too soon. Oh, it's a cute baby cow. Don't fuck at me. There it is. Cool. Kind of wearing my hunger a bit thin here. Probably should avoid doing that. I'm coming for you next. Alright. Thank you for keeping my bed safe. Mystical door. You make everything go round in this world, and I love you for that. Thank you. We're gonna hang on to that extra piece of coal so that rude. I told you were next, Chief. Is that something? Cow. Made me feel hella uncomfortable for a second there. Alright. We will get the glass going here. Tomorrow, we're going to work on expanding. Let's go wide here. I didn't leave enough for a good roof. Forgive me for the sloppiness. I know it doesn't look too great, but we will work on that as the days go forward. All right. Our steak's all cooked up. Let's get the mutton started. I know we're not going to have enough. We'll do what we can. Ah, that's right. I can't just slap a torch. Oh, wait. That's right. No, hang on. Yeah, because this pack lets me do that. There we go. Rude. Can you leave? Thank you. No soliciting. Come back when we open next year. Reinforce that wall for me. Alright, let's reorganize all my junkaroonies here. Because I know you're going to break here very shortly, and I would rather you not. I'd greatly appreciate it if you didn't. If you didn't. We'll throw 2 logs in there. Let's get me a chest. And deposit some of the stuff that I don't immediately need. Yeah. Go tell them. You tell them. You go tell them how much of a janky jank they are. Alright. We trek onwards. Let's go the complete backside of where our abode is. And just gonna see where this takes us. There we go. let's get us some sand over here. Is that wheat? Is that just a random farm of wheat? Or what is this? Is that wheat? Firefly bush? You sound pretty. Taking you. It's almost looking like we're probably going to have to make something with birch. And personally, I've never used birch for anything but floorboards. Which I can still do that, I guess. But, I'm not very creative. To say the least. Like, I am, but I'm not. Not in this field. Can we get some more oak? I'd love you more if we can get some more oak. There we go. There's some more oak. May have got myself lost along the way of trying to find all of it. But we found it. I'm gonna grab a couple more of these here. Get enough that I feel a bit more comfortable with, and then I will cut back when I'm done, because I don't think this is all too... I love how I say that and creepy shit starts to happen. I love that timing. That is top quality, if you ask me. I guess you're just gonna sit here as I finish cutting down most of this tree. Alright guys, we are making our way back, or at least trying to navigate my way back to the shack. I think I found my way, because yep, I remember being here. As I spent quite literally the whole day outside of what you guys saw of me trying to navigate and just kind of run around and look for wood for gathering. On just getting wood. So nothing ultra crazy. I just walked away with 2 stacks of logs and then some. For the sake of some of the time saving, I will literally throw some of these in here, cook these up, and then I'll fast forward and catch up back with you guys when it's daytime. Alrighty. So we just got done cooking everything. With where things are now, I feel a little bit more confident in the fact of getting out and actually being productive, being useful, kind of getting here or getting done what I've been neglecting in the whole exciting part of this. So I'm gonna make an extra sword for me on the way out. I'm actually gonna make a campfire too, so that maybe this will kind of help find where I'm at. I don't know how high that will go, and yeah, definitely not enough. But yeah, it was worth a shot. So let's get to it. Let's see what we can find ourselves here. Because I know there's not really a whole lot that I know how to navigate with, because I'm terrible with navigation. But I'll put a couple of those down to try to make it a little easier finding my way back, at least a tad bit, while we kind of run around aimlessly. It won't be the end of the world if I lose my spot, to be all fair. It's still very early on. Spider. Hello, buddy. I know I'm in your cave, but This goes nowhere. Yeah. Cool, cool. Ugh. I love this. This is so stunningly beautiful. Alright. I'll be back when I find something more attuned to what we're here for. Shouldn't take me too long. I'm just gonna kind of wander. Unless something happens along the way, then you'll see me a little bit sooner than later. So I shall briefly disappear. Just a small anecdote. I definitely found a much more pleasing location for a camp setup. And I think I might find a location somewhere around here to lay out. Just a tiny interruption while I'm on my searches. I kind of just made it out from over here. And yeah, so on with that. Got ourselves a little something here. Heck yeah. Got some copper. I don't know how much more versatile it is since the last time I've played. I've heard that it was given a handful of new uses, so that's kind of cool, I suppose. Hopefully it's not just a decoration block no more, you know? So, what are we working with here? Ooh. I'm not quite fond of this already. Is it too late for me to back out? Normally, when I'm going through caves and stuff like that on a normal world, it's not so bad. Even with the aspect of scary things being involved. But when you're doing it purely by yourself, it is a whole nother monster. That, it's kind of making my stomach turn, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be that guy. I'll call myself a coward to in front of the camera. What? Huh? Is this a... It's a mine shaft. Okay. We got ourselves a jackpot here. So... Okay. Let's see if we can staircase our way down there. I don't know how far I should go. Oh. This, foggy add-on is doing this quite a justice. kind of paranoid now that I'm like in a... Excuse me? Sorry, I had to like... I had to collect myself for a minute here. Because I let my guard down just for enough seconds to speak for a moment with some thoughts to kind of collect myself. And I kid you not, I'm sure y'all heard it too. Like, those are some fast pitter patters, my guy. And I am not about any of this right now. Like, at all. I'm kinda hating this. A lot. I'm just gonna do that so I don't accidentally walk myself off. Oh. Now I... Fuck, man. You press on. Alright. Look at that. We're kind of making our way there. Ew! Get! What is that? Did I drown? I don't feel safe anymore. Is this the soundtrack for it being night time? Fuck out. Yep, it's nighttime. Does the trick to look at a clock well in your inventory still count? Like, can you still look up a clock and get what time it is? Or is that not a thing no more? Okay. Because, I don't think I want to play anymore. Like, I do, but I don't. I'm over here. Quarter past, need a new pair of pants. Alright. That's a pretty star. Nope. Alright. I think with everything that we currently have under our belt, we have ourselves a good a good segment here. I'm going to try to leave a trail. Okay, we are finally back after me getting lost for an embarrassing amount of time. Me not taking enough precautions and remember where I'm at. But I think that puts us at a good enough of an anticipation point for enough to come back for the next part. I feel like I got myself spooked enough, and then amidst me being a bit whimsical in the abilities to being lost, I think it might be a not too bad of a point to make that where this leaves off. So, thank you again, and can't wait to get back into our antics very soon because I'm having a lot of fun, not enjoying myself. So, I hope you guys will do enjoy it as much as I do. So, anyway, yeah, it's not time. We've made it 4 days so far. I don't even want to say 4, but, you know, sometimes when things do what they do to you, it is what it is.